What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rayman Legends. Today we're going to be hopping back into Teensies in Trouble. Now, I had already recorded this one and played through it and all that jazz, and something weird happened and it didn't record any of it. So we're going to be doing How to Shoot Your Dragon. Now usually this is unlocked by the time you play How to Shoot Your Dragon, but it's unlocked because I did this one. So we're just going to do How to Shoot Your Dragon first and not question it. Don't worry, you'll see this in the episode after though, so don't worry about it. Okay, so this one takes place in an evil castle, ooh! And this one is interesting. It isn't too difficult, it's a little more difficult than most of the levels we had to play through so far, but at least we have our buddy Pinklety here to help us. Thank you, Pinklety. And, really, it's just like, the levels in his first world, Teensies in Trouble, really aren't that hard. They're just, oh no, there you go. They're just sort of introductory, really, to getting you used to the mechanics. And I feel like that's something interesting about the game. Also, there's a door right to our left. That's another interesting thing about the game, is the game's supposed to be pick up and go. Meaning that you're supposed to be able to play this at any time after not playing it for however long, and you should still be used to the controls and be able to get the gist of it really, really easy. And it does that well, but usually when games do that and have a bunch of levels, the mechanics get old and boring really quickly. But it hasn't done that yet. I've been playing the absolute crap out of it, and it's been really fun still, and really addicting to play, really, especially with those weekly challenges. Okay, let's go over here though. You gotta be careful with this jump because it's easy to raise yourself into the spikes. The secrets are sort of pretty well hidden in this level, but besides that, everything is pretty darn. It's not pretty darn easy, but it's decently easy. But before we go over to the right, we want to go down here and to the left. You want to charge your punch and let it rip. Come on. Okay. Oh no! 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 Dang it! I messed that up really badly. Okay, so now we can just hop up here and kill that guy. It looks like we have our second door right up here. Indeed. Alright, and now this puzzle is a lot like the one in the very first level. So, yeah, just follow that same formula. It's a little more difficult, but really it isn't that tough. I find it cool that they actually have these nice little puzzles in the game, though. It's not just pure platforming all the time. And these kind of puzzles are actually a bit fun. Usually when games like this have puzzles, they're usually boring and horrible or something. But these ones are actually fun. They aren't like mind-bogglingly hard, but they're not easy either. And they just have a good balance. We gotta be careful to get as many lums as we can though, because it's actually hard to actually get the full 600. Now here we want to lower this, and then while we're wall jumping we need to raise it without getting squished like that. Let's try that once more. Just gotta be quicker than what I was. As soon as we hop off it we need to do that. We can get this guy. Oop. The roots don't have anything in them except for lums and hearts this time around. Sometimes you'll find some teensies in those kind of things, or even enemies, and it's like, geez, I never thought I'd looked in those. Okay, let's hop up in here. Oh geez, you gotta be quick here. You gotta like press that as soon as you start falling and then charge up your punch. Boom, there you go. So this is just one of the new games that has released that I've been really excited for the end of this year. What other games have you guys might have been excited for? I've been crazy excited for the PlayStation 4 and its release game. What's it called? Knack? That looks really cool in my opinion, the Knack game. PlayStation 4 in general looks really cool, but that one in specific looks pretty nice. Alright, we gotta have to kill this guy. We gotta beat him up. Haha. Okay. Now there is some fire chasing us, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright. There we go. You gotta cut the rope at the perfect time or you might not be able to get that. Now tickle this guy before you even make your way over to him. Oh jeez, will I be able to get these lums? Ah, just barely. Just barely. The coin down here, it's very hard to see. It can help a lot when it comes to getting all the lumps you need, though. Now we're gonna do the same thing we did earlier with that other platform. And not down here. Punch this guy, save another teensy, and keep on moving. I do think the fire is still chasing us, so we have to be relatively fast. Oh no, punch this guy. No, 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 no. Oh god. Abandoned ship. But your synchronization with Pinklety is actually getting pretty tough by now, or at least expected. Dang it, I can't believe I just did that. Okay, I'm gonna restart that. Okay, now you gotta be careful, you do not want to, you don't want to knock that one down or you'll kill the teensy, and nobody wants that. These teensies are our friends. Alright. No, 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 don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. This is easy to mess up on. Okay, now we can go through the door. What is going on out here? Uh-oh. Oh, he's so evil. Okay, so we get this god teensy up there. Did you see he looked like Zeus or something? It looked like the, what is it called? The Mickey with the hat? The wizard Mickey? Okay, well we have these punch things now, which we had these in the last game and they're pretty cool. They're like projectiles. In the last game we could actually run out of them, but they're like indefinite this time around. And they're really cool and we'll be using them occasionally. And they're fun. You get to shoot things and it becomes like a shoot 'em up platformer, which isn't a genre that I think actually exists. And there we go. We actually got the 600 lumps too. Cool. We killed the dragons, we saved the teensies, we've done everything we need to do then. Alright, let's fill up the lums and let's call it a day. Alright. Alright, it's going to not give us our teensies this time around since I already got them. But that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.